So now, let's get down to the songs, because I've picked out. I went to your MySpace page. I like "Careful," the song "Careful."
But can you tell who's actually singing it?
No.
You can't tell, huh?
That's the best thing. No one really knows it. It's a tight, tough song.
Well, that's the whole thing. Is we always try to, when people try to define us, that's the whole thing. Is we change from song to song.
But I also like what's Schizo and Serial Killer. Those are songs that definitely going to spearhead the show. They're fast moving. They're tight and
groovy. Yeah, you got a lot going on with them.
They're also
really cool.
They're also based on stories too. Every one of our songs that we come out with,
right?
And that's another reason why we approach
We don't
them
write
individual
no love songs,
beings.
no like
They're not
songs
just
about your
they're not
life,
just a bunch of just a poke.
how bad it is. We just write a story.
So who writes?
That's exactly what they are. They're stories. Every one of our songs have a story behind them. There's not. We're not just putting out songs out there.
Both of these crazy bastards.
It's not about my life or his life or this guy's life. Maybe sometimes we'll incorporate that, but it's really just like a story. Like you just woke up out of a dream and you had this whole dream and you wrote a story about that dream.
Nice.
That's kind of how we look at it.
When was your first show?
No.
I think George, man, you're gonna have to ask these cats that one.
This guy's last show was at Toad's, and then his first show was at Toad's.
Okay. Nice show to get broken into, huh?
I like it. Good venue. Good sound.
The first show we played was a place called the B&G up in South Windsor, and we had a very bad experience with the bar owner, and we got a kick out of it because other bands followed us and went up there to play, and there was actually, what was there, a documentary about the bands going up there, and one of the bands that we follow going up there and getting this whole ta-da with the bar owner. So it's quite a cutesy little place, I'll tell you what.
Is that your favorite place to play?
Going right into it. It's flowing real easy.
We have to give a shout out to Cherry Street.
I like Toad's. Toad's is a good place to play.
Yeah, but let's give a shout out to our boy Cherry.
Toad's place is the place to play. That's what I say, no matter whether there's nobody there or somebody there.
What's going to be your dream gig?
Dream gig.
Our dream
Playboy Mansion?
Our dream gig is to play in a football stadium.
So do.
Period.
No way, I'd like to play in the NASCAR
like that for any band that's out there.
They got 200,000
If you can go to a football stadium, even if you're the headlining band or the opening band, and that place is packed, that's a dream gig.
When did you start playing? And Scully, when did you start singing vocals?
It was out of necessity. It was out of necessity.
And we like them.
We talked about bringing a lead singer in, a front man, make our job a lot easier, so we don't have. We can just sit back there and do what we gotta do, and let him run around and jump off of stuff and do his whole idiot thing. But when we talked about it and past experience and previous bands with dealing with singers, it just wasn't going to work.
Is there a stage show? Do you guys actually have a stage show?
SCARZASTER.
I swear to God, I hear bones breaking when you do that.
It's all my fault.
So what's your final goal with this? Rock stardom, top 40, American Idol. Where are we going with the band?
10 albums, man. I mean, at least, you know.
To your local bar, man.
Well,
as far as we can get.
Are you interested in
I think
working with a
it
producer?
comes down to the simple fact that
I wouldn't mind working with a producer because sitting at home trying to record ourselves
it's hard.
is pretty hard, man. I'd rather have. We went to Massachusetts to record our demo just so that there was somebody else, a fifth guy, saying, hey, you need to do this, you need to do that.
Okay.
I'd rather have the criticism on all of us instead of me giving the criticism.
We wouldn't get it done if it was just us.
If it was just us, yeah. We
We wouldn't
wouldn't
get
have
it
got it
done.
done.
Yeah.
SCARZASTER is the most baddest stuff. Dude, they crossed things between just these bands that were just bringing us alive throughout the days. We were just from the early 80s, the late 70s, all the way to the early 90s. Just bring it along. And they were just, they just grasp it. And now it's 2009. And what do you got? You got SCARZASTER. That's what I'm saying. That's all I gotta say.
And there you go. You heard it from Scotty over there. The band rocks. So when you get a chance, you see him in the Valley Advocate, the Hartford Advocate, SCARZASTER, go. Support the band. Support the heavy metal scene. I'm going to wind this episode down, guys, because we're having too much fun. And I went through the questions. You guys are great. Love the songs. Keep it up. These guys rock. This is Peter Wesley Bastone for The Couch. And see you next time.